Hello and welcome to the next episode of Hope and Daggers, an original Daggerheart adventure. I am your Dagger Master, Noah, and to my left we have...
Silas, Enro.
Shay, Noakes.
Miyuki.
Marlian, Padwell.
In the last episode, our players spent their day exploring the Celebration of Life Festival for Alderaan, where there were many different pop-up shops and a special performance at Gulp Fiction. After a wonderful viewing of Much Ado About Orcs, the group rested for the night. The next morning, they headed out into the forest to find the old tower. Last we found the group, half the group was grabbed by barbed vines. And that is where we begin. What would you all like to do? As a reminder, Shay and Silas are grabbed by vines, with Silas comedically laying on the floor, completely grabbed by vines.
Ah, I've been grabbed by vines.
No.
What would you two like to do?
I'll,
Your vine? Sorry.
I would like to help one of the people on the ground.
Absolutely.
That's a very bad pun.
Hey, hater.
Miyuki would definitely go towards Shay rather than Silas.
Yeah.
So,
what I'm going to have you do is, once again, actually, this time it's going to be a finesse or a strength roll. It's up to you how to choose. And since you two are helping, that means each of you get an extra d6.
So the people on the ground are rolling?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, what are we rolling?
Literally.
You can choose strength or finesse. It just depends on how you want to get out.
I'm going to try and wiggle out, so finesse, I suppose.
I got a critical success.
You get out absolutely no issues, and you're back on your feet.
I got a 4
And
with
you get
fear.
You got, oh, wow. Okay. You're going to take more damage.
Fire.
You take 6 more damage, and... Well, yeah, so you'll take 6 damage, which will be in your minor threshold, I believe. And then
I'm going to go ahead and use an armor slot on this one.
Okay, absolutely. So you will not take any health points, and you can choose to try and get out again if you'd like.
I would quite like
Marlian, are you helping again?
Yeah, I'll like wrap my tongue around him and try to pull him out.
Pull with your back! Come on! You owe me a new jacket when this is over. This is disgusting. All right, that time we rolled, oh no, math. Oh dear. A 15 with fear.
All right, you succeed. I do get another fear once again. That does actually put me at max fear of 12.
That's not good.
It is not. Good news is almost all of you have quite a bit of hope.
This is also true.
But you are able to successfully remove yourself from this location or from these barbed vines. And I'm just going to go ahead real quick and spend a fear to just do an extra d4 as you kind of free yourself. So you'll take 3 more damage.
Rude. But understandable.
What would you like to do?
It'll taste horrible.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly a pleasant experience for me either. I'd like to take the spotlight, and I'm going to look around first and foremost and try and see if there's a center mass of this being or if it is just vines.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll me a instinct roll.
Oof, good noise.
That's
so good. That is a 6 with hope.
Okay.
wow, you suck at rolling.
Yeah, your rolls are rough.
Yeah, it's been real bad. I might need to swap the dice around.
You cannot figure out where these vines are kind of coming from, but you rolled with hope, so it's not going to be like a total like an idiot. You go attack a different area, but yeah, you're not sure where this is coming from.
I would also like to check and see if I can figure out where it's coming from, and if I also specifically want to see if the vines are trying to recapture us.
Sure.
Like if they're moving at all, or if everything's kind of gone still now that nobody is actively trapped.
So I will let you roll for that. This isn't your fault at all, but for next time, yes. Basically the way Daggerheart works is like your group gets one like try at. That's why they have that help roll. So you can't just like try and perceive again, but you can do that help action. Okay. But I will let you try and see if they're kind of trying to get you again.
Okay. An 11 with hope.
Yeah, so you notice that they aren't actively like climbing on you. They kind of were like removed basically, or like were fought back and are like retreating. That's about what I can tell you for that.
Okay.
And then was that with hope or fear?
That was with hope.
Okay, and you get a hope.
Once we are at max hope, do we keep adding, or Because
once
on
you're at
our
max
thing,
hope, you're at max hope.
And for us, for you, it's 12 fear. For us, it's 6.
Correct.
Okay.
I actually think
sure.
it might depend on the class, but yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes, so that's your max. Okay. Well, are you going to continue to walk forward? You haven't seen anything noting.
I would say Miyuki just continues, just more on high alert now.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you begin to walk a little bit further, you start to kind of feel a little like it just feels a little different. You're a little bit on edge, and then very quickly you see as a young dryad walks out in front of you and goes, "Hello, how are you doing?"
Ew.
Can I get a
That
physical?
was quite rude.
Can I get a physical description?
Yeah, so a dryad it's kind of like it's like a tree type creature, but it's very small. I'm looking up a picture to make sure I don't describe it wrong. Yeah, so it is going to be, it's like a child, it's a female child, a almost tree-like person, but it has face, like human type face, as well as like really pointy ears like an elf, and it is anthropomorphic, and it has 2 legs, 2 arms. And behind it walks 2 creatures in traditional like chainmail armor walking behind it, and behind that is 4 treants, 4 small trees coming up. So you just called me ooh. Why'd you do that?
I'm just going to glance at my party members and not respond.
I don't think you're ooh.
Thank you. That's very kind.
You're welcome. I don't like him either.
I agree. I don't like you either, to be fair, but I really don't like him.
Why don't you like me?
I don't want you here.
Why?
Because this is my area. Unless you want to be my slave, you can be my slave.
Yeah, you see why I said you? Yeah, these guys are bad news.
Actually, kind
I
of
will
with
get
Silas.
you.
Certified bad news.
You want to be my slave, Marlian? I realize that I don't know your name, but I don't know how else to signify that I'm talking to you.
That was a great guess.
You could call him Frog
really?
Boy,
I don't know.
Frenchie.
It was not, frog face.
Do you want to
Oh.
be my slave?
No, not really.
Oh,
Would you
okay.
like to buy something?
These guys are bad news.
No,
I think I have something
to
that'd
be
be great
completely
for you.
honest, I kind of want to vanquish you.
Well, here. Let me try one. Let me give me one chance to sell you on something.
Go on.
I'm gonna go into my bag and I'm gonna pull out hedge clippers.
Oh my gosh! What is that?
I'm gonna charge right at the
Banger!
giant.
Banger! Banger!
All right.
So as he's doing that, Miyuki's also gonna get out her bow.
Yeah,
Okay.
my
Yep.
grappler
So,
is
I
ready.
ready
You
my
will-
palm choir.
You will go first in this fight. You were taking the spotlight first. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna charge that dryad.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to hit him with my, like, one hand holding hedge clippers, the other is holding my fist.
Jeez Louise.
That's a grid!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up. Yeah, I'm gonna use my forceful push ability. So when you make an attack with your primary weapon against a target within melee range, on a success, I deal damage and knock them back to close range. On a success with hope, I also add another d6.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna spend a hope to make them vulnerable.
So with a critical success, I was incorrect earlier when I said you gained 2 hope. You gained 1 hope, but you also get to clear any a stress from your character sheet. So I was a little bit wrong with that. And then for damage, let me double check, but I do believe that you will do the full amount of damage that you can, plus believe you get to roll again one more time, but let me double check on that.
I think when I did this before, it was max damage plus the roll.
Correct. Yes. Max damage plus the roll.
So this is so my unarmed strike is a d8 plus a d6.
Holy.
So
smokes.
that's 14
And then I say,
minimum.
yeah.
And then roll this. That's another.
How the heck do you do so much damage?
I have no idea, but
He has
that's
hedge
that's
clippers.
13.
Did you notice
so
that?
13 plus 13, that's 27 plus the d6 I get
Wait,
from my
Cooper,
forceful push.
I'm curious. It says
31.
a D6 and a D10.
Yeah, a d8 and a d6. Yeah.
A D8 and a D, and you roll both.
Cooper?
It's not Frenchie. It says it says a D6 and a D10. Are you sure it's not you roll 1 if it's a hope and 1 if it's a fear?
It's one of my class features. Your unarmed strikes are considered a melee weapon. Use the trait of your choice and deal a D8 plus D6 physical damage using
Holy
your proficiency.
crap, that's insane.
Wow.
Yeah. So what that was, I think I said, 30, 31, I think?
Yeah, and is this on the Dryad?
Yeah, this is on the Dryad.
All right.
Straight to the face. And
So-
she's vulnerable.
Oh my gosh. So in Daggerheart, there are these things called thresholds. I've explained a little bit about them. Technically, when I take over 11 damage, I'm going to take a severe damage, which is the maximum amount. As a Dagger Master, it does give me the ability to like decide if something seems worth taking more damage than that. I'm going to say, I think since you did so much higher than my severe amount, that is going to, I'm going to go ahead and give it 5 HP of damage. So not quite double, but or not quite double severe, but still a lot more. Instead of 3, she took 5. Make sense?
Yeah.
Snip.
Absolutely. And you said she's vulnerable?
Yes, she's vulnerable.
Okay, which I
Temporarily
believe-
vulnerable. So I'm not really sure what that means for
I
temporary.
believe that does mean that all things do double damage on that. A correction. All things have advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Against.
I just checked that.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you roll with hope or fear? Oh, you crit. So
Yeah.
that means the spotlight is still on all of you. No one's rolled with fear, so I don't get to take that spotlight right now unless I want to choose to spend an additional fear. Anyone now has that option to kind of keep going.
I think Miyuki's kind of just standing there in shock after that.
That was incredible.
Like, was very on the toes, ready to jump in if something went wrong, and was just kind of like, well, I don't know.
I kind of picture the punch as like I punch her like right in the face and just like a poof of smoke like comes out behind her like a shockwave.
Oh my gosh. You like
Like the
punched
ground
through her.
behind
That's
is like
crazy.
it's like something out of Invincible, bro.
Oh, yeah. I will take the spotlight, not to be shown up too much, and I'm going to use my wand to attack the Dryad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So go ahead and you're going to roll whatever it says on your character sheet is the like roll you make. My guess would be finesse, but I could be wrong.
It's a +1 knowledge.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense, I guess, for a
Knowledge.
spellcast. So you're going to roll your 2d12s plus your 1 for knowledge, and you get that advantage. So you also get to add in d6.
Fire.
It's a lot of math.
It is a lot of math. 14 with fear.
Okay. And did you include your d6? It doesn't matter, I guess.
Yes.
But, okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll your damage now.
That is a d6 plus 1. 5 damage, magical.
Please explain how you would like to kill this Dryad.
Okay, Silas pulls out a small, round, leather-bound notebook, and he flips through it for a second before taking his wand, which appears to be a pen, and he scribbles something in the notebook, and out from it comes a bolt of magical light, and that strikes the Dryad, and they die.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to say she drops dead like that. And since you rolled with fear, the way I'm going to kind of describe it is that bolt of like lightning, very, very temporarily just kind of like makes you pause for just a second, all of you others. And one of the soldiers is going to jump in and use this opportunity now to spend his fear and to attack one of you. I am thinking that he kind of saw his leader just get smoked by some hedge clippers. And I'm actually going to use 2 fears this time to use both Sylvan soldiers to attack you, Marlian.
Hit me.
Okay.
You guys
Does
are insane.
I'm pretty positive it does. Do a 16 and a 19 beat your evasion
Just
score?
barely.
Just barely, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, it is going to do.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm working on it, I promise. 18 plus 5, 23 damage those two together on you. So it's quite a bit.
I'll use an armor
Yeah.
slot.
Absolutely. And then since I have so much fear, Daggerheart really recommends that you use that fear as much as you can. So I'm going to keep the spotlight on me. I'm going to put the pressure back on all of you. And I'm going to use 4 fear for all 4 of my treants to make an attack on you.
On me?
How did
Well,
I
not
not?
on all,
Oh,
just
wait.
like on you as a party.
How did I not notice how many enemies there are? There's way more than I
Yeah,
realized.
so like I
Yeah.
said, there was a Dryad, there are the 2 soldiers, and then there are the 4 treants. These are all
Yikes.
very low-level creatures. This is actually just still a level 1 encounter according to Daggerheart.
Dang.
But yeah, there's quite a bit. So there is always the chance I can kind of overwhelm one of you all.
They did severe damage to me. What do you mean?
Nah, you're doing fine.
Yeah,
Don't
but like
worry.
That's
You
fair.
were
I have
attacked
4
by
HP.
2 of them.
that
Yeah,
was
that's true.
using a bunch. Miyuki, does a 7 beat your armor class?
You
What?
mean evasion?
Evasion, excuse
Yeah.
me. I'm used to 5e. What about a 0?
Oh, you almost had it, buddy.
How do you
just
roll a
barely.
0?
I rolled a 2, but they have a -2. Okay. The treants are really bad.
yeah, it
rolled a
suddenly
2?
makes sense how this is a level 1 encounter.
did
Yeah,
he-
I am going to, however, spend an extra 4 fear, putting me down quite low already,
The math
which
isn't
puts me.
mathing.
I'm already at 2 fears. And this one is they're going to deal 4 damage each of them to you. I don't have to roll for it, but it is so much fear that it costs a lot. So they are going to, after missing you, deal 16 damage to you.
And I'll use an armor slot, so then I'll just do it too.
And then with only 2 fear left, I'm glad I was able to kind of use all those and get you all down. Go ahead and take back the spotlight.
So since I have 2 of my, well, I guess, allies in
Rude.
melee range of my target, I would like to sneak attack with my dagger.
Mhm.
And I would like to sneak attack the
Soldiers or treants?
soldier that attacked Marlian.
Awesome. These are specifically called Sylvan soldiers.
Sylvan soldiers.
For anyone curious.
Need some battle music.
Yeah.
We would benefit.
Okay, I
Very frog-like.
got
That was wonderful.
a 9.
That was diegetic.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Wait.
What do I add? 2.
The frog in real
I
life
got
just
a
grabbed his
11
tongue.
with hope.
11 with hope. Absolutely. That just gets on their difficulty. So
Okay.
you are going to get a hope and you get to attack them.
And I get to roll damage?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I am going to, because I did a sneak attack, I also get an extra d6 of
Mhm.
damage. So I do 1d8 plus 1d6. Sorry, I'm slow.
It okay, Riley. I joy.
That's really funny because me and 3 other people have that in our Instagram bios.
What did you roll?
I did 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. That is going to be major damage to one of the Sylvan soldiers. Does not kill him, but you rolled with hope, correct?
I did.
That means the spotlight is still on you 4. Who would like to take the spotlight next?
I will, and I'm gonna use my, well, hopefully if I success, use my short bow. A 9 with fear. So
A
that's
9 with fear,
a fail.
unfortunately, does not hit. And you were using your short bow, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, explain kind of what happens, what goes wrong.
I would say the tree things just attacked me. I would say I try to get my bow out and I can't get any arrows drawn because there's too many too close.
Sure,
to me
yeah,
still.
absolutely. Okay. And since you rolled fear, I gain another fear, and I'm going to use this opportunity
That's my
to
bad. It don't
take
matter.
back the spotlight with a GM move. Once again, I'm going to use these soldiers, and these soldiers are relatively smart, although they're they're not super smart. And they're going to continue trying to go for the low person that's kind of near them that also just eliminated their boss with the hedge clippers.
I'm so proud of that.
That was a banger.
And I'm going to have you do an agility reaction roll, Marlian.
Is that just rolling agility?
It is.
Fight me. That's a 19 with hope.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're going to pass that. And then I'm going to have you do it one more time for the other Sylvan soldier.
That is not as good. That is a 10 with fear.
Okay. So I will get another fear. And then you are going to take 1d10, which is... I do 10 damage to you. I rolled max. Plus, because of their passive called Pack Tactics, where they're next to each other, I get to do an extra d8 plus 5. So you're going to take 10 damage plus 13 damage, equaling 23.
Come here, use another armor slot, bro. Stop.
I'm coming for you.
Oh yeah. Well,
Pause.
Anyway, that is my hope. That is my fear, excuse me. I'm going to pass the spotlight back onto you.
I want revenge.
Mm-hmm.
After being like berated, Marlian is gonna like reach at his chest where there's a little buckle for his backpack, and he's just gonna like unbuckle it. It just falls to the ground, leaving a big puff of smoke. And he is going to attack the little guys.
The soldiers that have been attacking
Yes.
you? Yep.
And he's gonna perform a combo strike.
Ooh, go on.
So let me see if I can, I gotta, see if I hit first. I feel like that definitely does. That's what's 11 plus 11? 22.
Yeah, that for sure does hit.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you rolled an 11 and 11?
No, I have a +2, so I did 9.
Yep.
So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna read a bunch of stuff. Combo strikes. After making a damage roll with a melee weapon, but before dealing the damage to the target, mark a stress to start a combo strike. When you do, roll your combo die and note its value. Then roll your combo die again. If the value of the second roll is equal to or greater than your first roll, continue rolling. Roll until the latest combo die roll is less than the roll that preceded it. Total all rolled values and add that amount to your weapon's damage.
Wow.
This
Wowzers.
value cannot be adjusted by features, and it's a D4 for me.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna totally botch
So theoretically, it's better to roll a 1 with your first one.
this. Yeah, right?
Interesting
Okay, I
mechanic.
rolled a 3.
Okay.
So another 3, which I think it's a meat, right?
Yes.
So that would be 6 damage on that, and then I would have add the damage from my actual strike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is the D6 plus a D8. Which that is 12 plus 6, 18 damage.
Okay. I should have specified this before, but I am assuming you are attacking the already damaged one. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Please explain how you kill it.
So I drop the backpack and Flurry of Blows from 5e, how it's just super fast strikes. I just hit him over and over again. Like my hand, you just see like multiple of my arms come like a mirage kind of thing. And then I hit him with one final punch and he just like flies into a tree. Like all of his armor falling off of his body.
I love it. Remind me, did you roll with hope or fear when you
I rolled with hope.
Okay. Spotlight is still on you all.
So I would like to use one of my domain effects, which is inspirational words. And right after a long rest, how it works is I silently put a number of tokens on this card. And whenever I speak to an ally, I can use one of those tokens to give them a benefit. So I am going to say to Marlian, good hit. And you get to clear a hit point.
Ooh,
Nice.
yay.
Spotlight's still on you all.
I'll beat someone up. You want to go? Okay,
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go.
You got this,
I'll
Silas.
I'll step up, and I'm going to use my blighting strike against the other soldier.
Yeah.
Make a spellcast roll against a target within far range. On a success, the target takes D6 plus 1 magic damage using your proficiency. And the next time the target deals damage to an ally, it is reduced by half. If I succeed with fear, the target instead takes 1d10 magic damage.
Okay, interesting.
That is a 8 with fear.
Yeah, and did you include your spellcasting modifier?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, an 8 unfortunately does not hit. And since you got a fear, I'm going to kind of jump back in and use my action. I'm going to just continue using these soldiers here. Soldier number 2 is going to go ahead and just use his typical melee weapon, which is a scythe. And he is going to this time go for you after you just attacked him, Silas. And does a 14 beat your evasion?
Yes, it does.
Awesome. And he is going to do max damage, which is 9 physical damage. And unfortunately, since you killed his buddy, Marlian, he no longer gets his pack tactics passive, which makes him significantly worse. So he's going to do 9 damage to you, and that is all.
Okay, I will use 1 armor slot.
All right. And Spotlight is back on you 4 players.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to hit the other little guy that's next to me. I'm just going to punch him in the face because he sucks and I hate him.
Based.
That is a... math isn't mathing. 15 with fear.
Yeah, that does hit. I do, of course, get a fear.
Yep.
But go ahead and roll your damage dice.
I'm going to spend 3 hope to do a staggering strike. So when I succeed on an attack, I can temporarily stagger my target and force them to mark as stress. And while staggered, they have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Oh, okay. Absolutely.
Okay, and then I'll roll my damage. Wow, that was really low. That is 5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to take 1 health point, and they are staggered now?
Yes, they are staggered.
Okay, absolutely. The treant seeing all of this going down, one of the treants is going to kind of jump in with this fear and going to attempt to attack. We're going to go with Shay. He sees that Shay hasn't been attacked much and is going to jump in and attack Shay. And it's going to be pretty simple. Does a 6 beat your evasion score?
No, it doesn't.
All right. Well, I shouldn't even use these treants. They suck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the spotlight's back on you all.
How close are, I don't remember, the tree people to like me specifically?
They all they all went up to you and attacked you that one time a couple rounds ago, so they're melee range.
I am going to just try to. So I have feline instincts, so it's basically not feeling, retracting claws. So it's a melee hit, but it's not a punch because I have claws.
Yeah.
They're going everywhere. A 11 with hope.
Okay, an 11 actually just barely hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, that's actually it would have been a 13. I forgot to add my agility again. Melee damage. I don't even know where to look at that.
So it's going to be right under your unarmed strike, most likely on your character sheet. I could be wrong.
So it's just a temporary vulnerable.
Yeah, it's an ability roll.
It's an ability roll. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So the treant is now temporarily vulnerable, so it has disadvantage on attacks and advantage against attacks against it, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spotlight's still on you all.
I'll take advantage of that vulnerability.
Yeah.
I am going to. How close is he to me? Actually.
So they are going to be about 10 feet from you.
Okay.
This is a pretty small clearing.
Are there multiple within range of each
There
other?
are 4, all pretty much next to each other.
Well, I'm just gonna ditch this guy that I'm next to, and I'm gonna go run up and attack that treant that is vulnerable. So I had a D6, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Wow, that is terrible. That is actually horrible. It's an 8.
Man, with your advantage?
Yeah.
That
I rolled
is brutal.
a 2 and a 4.
That unfortunately
Another 2.
does not hit the treant.
Yeah, that's really sad. It was with hope though.
It was with hope? Okay. Well, then it is still your turn to attack any of you. There are still 1 soldier left, as well as 4 treants. The treants are notably weaker.
I will jump in, and I'm going to attempt another blighting strike against the soldier.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't have advantage at all on this, do I?
No.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on all attacks because of the stagger ability.
Okay. Wait, so I do have
No.
advantage?
He has disadvantage on any
disadvantage,
attacks. You don't have advantage on attacks against it.
Genius.
Yeah.
That is, heck yeah, 15 with fear.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That is a D10 plus 1. Six damage.
Okay, 6 damage. It is looking pretty rough. Please explain how you hit it. You don't kill it, but explain what you do.
In a similar motion to how I attacked the other...
Yeah, the other
beastie. I'm blanking on what it was now.
The Dryad?
The Dryad. In a similar vein to how I attacked the Dryad, I pull out my little palm notebook. I do a quick motion with my wand in hand. Hold it out, and out comes a blighting strike.
Sweet. Okay. I'm going to jump in because of that fear. And this last soldier, he's kind of going to get to do a last stand before inevitably one of you two kills him. And he is going to use both of his fears. And so first of all, He is going to go for you, Silas.
Obscenely rude.
Does a 2 beat your evasion score?
Not quite.
Okay, so he misses his attack, his scythe melee, but I do need you to roll an agility reaction roll.
An agility reaction. I think I have a thing for reaction.
Yes, I do believe we should look into reaction rolls. I do think they are different. Actually, I will look into that.
I am
before the next
going
episode.
to mark a stress to gain advantage on this reaction roll.
Ooh, okay.
I am an elf, and that is one of my elf things. Okay, agility reaction roll. 16 with fear.
Wow. You just barely beat the DC of 15, and you will take no damage. So that did not go well for me.
Score.
I did gain a fear, but I'm going to bank it for just a minute. So spotlight is back on everyone.
I did figure out the reaction rules.
Yeah, go ahead.
You just roll 2d12s. You don't add a modifier. It's like it says you don't add a modifier.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Unless I just read it wrong.
Okay.
No,
Well, I don't
sorry. No,
actually-
you
I
add the
didn't-
modifier. They don't generate hope or fear.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it
Sorry,
might be that.
I mixed
So
those up in my head.
In that case, I did not gain a fear.
Get
Yeah,
cooked.
because it was reaction.
Okay, spotlight is still on you.
I'm gonna try to use my short bow again.
Mm-hmm.
A 16 with fear. Wait,
That-
18. I forgot my agility again. I'm sorry.
That hits. Go ahead and roll the damage. Is this on the treant or the soldier?
Treants. And I actually am going to use my ranger thing and spend 3 hope when you succeed on an attack with a weapon and use that same roll against 2 additional adversaries within range.
That is
so
a
I will
Great
attack
move.
Phenomenal.
3 of them. Wow. So 4 damage to each of them.
Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. These guys have 1 HP.
Well,
So
I rolled
all you had to do was 1 damage, and it has taken a while for this to happen. So please explain how you kill all 3 of them.
With 1 attack, mind
One
you.
attack.
That's wonderful.
I imagine they're all pretty close to me, so I'm gonna get back a little ways with all of the commotion going on, and I'm gonna draw my bow and just like quick succession, just fire at each of them, and they all just kind of just become lifeless and just kind of collapse.
Awesome. All right. That was with fear, correct?
Yes.
Okay. There is 1 treant left, and he just watched all of his buddies die. And so he is probably going to fail, but he is going to just come over to you, the murderer of his friends, and just attempt to beat you with his branch. Oh, does a 14 beat your evasion score?
Yes, it does.
It's going to do a whopping 4 damage to you.
Oh no.
That's
Big
a
ouchie.
lot.
And then unfortunately that is all the fear I have, so it'll pass it back on to you.
Can
all.
I take care of this last tree?
I bet you could.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him with my tongue.
Oh.
Gross.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
Oh wow, that is a 23 with hope.
It's how would you like to kill him? I won't even make you roll.
I grab him with my tongue and I eat him.
It's a tree.
I swallow the whole tree.
Oh, that's...
Are you physically capable of that?
You know Tom Kench from League of Legends.
Okay.
There's
All
so
right.
many splinters in your tongue.
Imagine pooping later. That's gonna hurt.
Oh.
I like pick a branch out of my tooth.
Ah.
Ew, that is going to cause
I'm like
indigestion.
Kirby. I'm like I just no Yoshi. Just go.
It was your 23 with hope or fear.
I was with hope.
All right. Well, if anyone wants to try and kill the one last soldier, go ahead. Now's your time.
I would definitely like to do that. So I'm going to once again use my, because somebody's still right next to the soldier, right? Is it?
I think I am. He
Tyler.
came to attack me.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Sorry,
it's Silas.
Tyler? Silas.
So,
Who's that guy?
Silas.
So because Silas is within melee range, I'm once again going to use my sneak attack, and but I'm going to use my dagger. Okay, I got a 12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit. They have a difficulty score of 11.
Perfect. So I am once again going to do a D8 and a D6 plus 1. So that would be 10 damage.
10 damage. How would you like to kill this soldier?
So because I use my sneak attack, I'm just going to kind of like pop out from behind Silas and slit its throat.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
All
So
right.
just kind of like, boop,
Wow.
and he falls to the ground.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm smiling maniacally.
Oh.
smiling maniacally?
That's
How does that
horrifying.
work? I thought you laughed maniacally.
You can smile maniacally.
Is
Have
that
you ever
just
seen
like-
The Joker?
You ever seen
Oh,
the Cheshire
I
Cat?
got it.
The whites of my eyes
Joker.
are like really white, you know? It's like, ha.
You watch as the final soldier falls to the ground, and you are now free from their grasp.
Yay!
Yay!
Huzzah!
We did our first combat.
Loot that body.
Loot that body.
Huzzah! Magic
Loot that body now.
powers.
I want their money.
Go ahead and loot those bodies.
I don't know what that means.
I would like to go to the Dryad and just see if she
Yeah,
has
so you go up
anything
to the
or-
Dryad, and you start to look around, and what's probably not too surprising, there's no like traditional like anything of value to a typical like, citizen.
Yeah.
There's some things that feel a little magical, nothing like inherently, there's no like, ring of power or anything like that, but maybe a few branches that might have some magical worth should you choose, but nothing super sticks out.
Okay.
Let it be known the Dryad has a low taper fade.
The Dryad has a low taper fade of leaves.
Ooh,
From
I
the
love
hedge
that.
clippers,
Looking
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
That has got to be painful. Well, they're dead, I guess.
Yeah.
They're probably not paying a whole lot
Wait,
of
so did you
attention.
put the low taper fade on, or did it already have one?
No, I did it.
Oh, I love it.
With the hedge clipper.
That's
with the hedge
wonderful.
clippers, you
Wow,
know?
that takes some skill.
Yeah, some finesse.
Way to go,
The
Frenchie.
midnight barber.
That takes some skill.
What did I get from looting them?
Yeah, unfortunately, you didn't find much. They all have a scythe. All the soldiers have a scythe. The treants have nothing. They're just trees. They're just animated trees.
Oh, they gave
Except
me
the
indigestion, I'll
splinters.
tell you
You
that.
got some splinters, true. And the soldiers, you found a scythe and some chainmail armor.
Okay, a scythe and chainmail.
Might be worth keeping.
Yeah, could be useful. All of you kind of start to notice as you are looking around and you're not so preoccupied with this fight that there seems to be some powerful like magic just feeling. It's almost like there's like a humming just because there's so much magic ability.
Just in the forest area?
Just
or...
in this particular area.
Okay.
And as you kind of start to notice that, what you realize is that once upon a time, this seems like it was like an actual grove full of people. I mentioned at the very beginning how you saw those swords and the armor strewn about. And you can kind of start to get the sense that at one point people did live here, but they were just completely like destroyed and, as she so gracefully put it, vanquished.
Oh, so she was a little ew.
She was a little ooh.
Oh.
I feel like we should have picked that up at this point. with the whole attempting to vanquish us.
She did also want to make you slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
that's
would've been a
honestly
really
worse.
Cute slave, though.
Yeah, that's why
I don't know if I'd
nipped
go that
in
far.
the bud.
Oh.
See, it's funny because dryads.
No,
were
we
not-
get it.
No, you had it. I was about to crown you with joke of the day, but
then
you
you explained
ruined it.
Yeah.
Would anyone like to do anything before we keep moving on?
No, just want to keep moving
Yeah.
forward.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm now like alert though, so everything is readied in a way that it wasn't readied before.
Yeah, so you keep moving on, and you start to feel as that magical energy kind of leaves. You can tell it was very centered around this area. But you keep moving on, and eventually you make your way, and you see the trees are going larger and larger until you come across a clearing with a large wooden tower with a spiral staircase moving around it and a stone roof. And that is where we are going to end it today. Thank you all for listening so much to Hope and Daggers. This is our 3rd episode, and I hope you have appreciated listening to it all. I have been your Dagger Master, Noah, and to my left we have...
Silas Enro.
Shay Noakes.
Miyuki.
Marlian Padwell.
Thank you very much.
Huzzah!